Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing on first down. Nguyen. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that is
under a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off right around the 43. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Back to throw. Nguyen. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he works free. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On first down, Nguyen letting one go deep for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. On first and 10, Nguyen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll get inside of Washington's 15 before being taken down. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Nguyen. Forced out to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw on second down. Nguyen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got some space here.
He's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. And now they're in the hurry-up. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To throw on second down, Nguyen. That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Back to throw. Nguyen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will open their lead up to a touchdown at 24-17. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll run on first down. Hills, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down. Nguyen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 10th touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
On 3rd and 2, Nguyen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gray. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Gregory. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the...
Oh, strip! The ball comes out. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And does Washington have it? They do. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, Nguyen. There's that man again. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Big yardage that time for the Jets. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. 20. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Well, left side, a completion to his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Nguyen. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Nguyen. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On 1st and 10, Nguyen. Throw left side complete. That's Gray. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Nguyen. Oh, no, he lost the football. And does Washington have it? They do.
I think we just saw an example.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Solid footwork, but not able to get a whole lot. Brought down shy of the 10. To throw on 3rd down. Nguyen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Backed up deep in their own territory. They were in search of a cushion, and the cushion was found.
And you have to think total game, even in overtime. As a head coach, field position still counts in this spot. So they had to get out from the shadow of their own goal line, get themselves some breathing room. Obviously, that helps them on offense, but it may help their defense, too. It might be necessary here in OT.
His throw incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Off the bootleg, Nguyen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Looking to throw, Nguyen. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Nguyen. Oh, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Washington, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Jets, you wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
I was talking with my crew before the show. By the way, best production team in the biz, or at least that's what they tell me to say. Anyway, I think it's worth discussing on air for this podcast the new Nike commercial they debuted last night. It was not good. It was amazing. You get all these dramatic shots with NFL stars like Lamar Jackson and Russell Wilson. But get this, the final shot, they reserve it for the rookie QB from New York as he puts on his Jets helmet and just stares a hole through the camera. I'm talking a serious mean mug. I mean, look at this. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Of course, some people just can't enjoy a good thing. They're saying it's too much, too soon, blah, blah, blah. But look, that's the get off my lawn crowd anyway. Now, it's not like the kid directed the commercial. He just appears in it. I mean, you tell me. I mean, how many people out there would say no to being in a Nike commercial that gets splashed across primetime TV? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? We're talking about Nike here. Look, anyway, enough about all that. Why don't we get to the segment we actually had planned before I went off on that diatribe? And you know what? It's a good one for a lot of reasons. So.
today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's the AFC Wildcard Round on EA Sports. It's the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets.
It's a sight that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need. So the football...
Will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Nguyen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Nguyen. He's got his man on the crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. 18 yards on each of the last two plays, and they're picking up big chunks now.
7 yards the pickup there. 2nd and 3 from the 9.
Back to throw. Nguyen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jets will strike first.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On first down, Nguyen. And he finds a man on a crossing route. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. These two teams all tied after one. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Nguyen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. And he's got it. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Well, he didn't find the end zone a whole lot in his rookie campaign, but he's got himself a touchdown here in the playoffs.
And we know the guys on the other side of the field were hoping that he would be intimidated by playing in the...
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And all the way down to the 39. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. 39 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, He found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Off the play fake. Nguyen. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, 61 yards. And the Jets continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Play action. Nguyen. Dancing to his left. From the left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake. Nguyen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gray. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete.
Get off the field.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, 95 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They talked about strength. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Out to his left. Uncorks one for Davis. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Touchdown. Corey Davis saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have bucked the trend so far. Sterling performance to this point on the road, no less, in the wild card round. And they look to finish things off here in this 4th quarter. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time on the catch and run. Off play action. Nguyen. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. Throw left side complete. That's Gray. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Face mask. Defense.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Nguyen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
play fake. Nguyen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from first and goal, 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10. On first and 10, Nguyen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Looking to throw. Nguyen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here first and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
He's got his man on the crossing route. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Nguyen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
the NFL playoffs.
So that's our recap of the Jets' win in the wild card round. But before we move on, we picked up on a theme among their post-game interviews, and I am beyond confident you'll notice it as well. First up, offensive coordinator Manny Kahue.
Yeah. Look, we've been telling these guys all year long, put a shoulder to the boulder. You got to respect the grind.
Okay.